we want to reflect different opinions about a popular topic roaming in AUS nowadays, increasing tuition fees. As a student, I know how most of the students think about this issue, but we had to show AUS's perspective. We went around asking students about their opinion and had AUS answering their questions and clarifying why they had to do so.
Okay, so AUS have lots of demands on them. So like the students want a place to stay and everything. But when you pay the fees, it's just for the university. But when you think about it, you still have the housing. So the dorms do cost a lot, especially when it's private. It's around 16,000 that you have to pay. And above all of that, it doesn't really satisfy our needs.
Regarding AUS fees increasement, I find it in a way logical because there is a lot of demand on the campus, from dorms to also the sports complex, and we have to keep in mind that AUS is an industrial area where the water and other supplements are not provided easily.
Well, to be honest, I have financial aid, but even after the financial aid, when they increased the tuition fees, I wasn't expecting it. So I guess AUS should increase the tuition fees for the new students, not the old students. Most of the students come to AUS and they have expectation about what they're gonna pay, but once you increase it, it's really so bad because you don't have any expectation about it.
What do I think about AUS increasing fees? I don't know in specific what it is they're aiming for, but I know that a lot of promises are being made about improving dorms, sports complex, the student center itself. But honestly, I don't see any changes happening or any big changes happening, noticeable ones.
What's my point of view of increase in tuition? Well, nobody likes for costs to go up. That's one way of looking at it. The other way is that let's look at our institution, which are peer institutions or our aspirant institution. Peer institutions, American University of Beirut, American University of Cairo, and our aspirant institution, Rice University in Houston, Texas. We have about the same fee structure as the two Middle Eastern universities, and we are about half to a third of the cost of what Rice University charges. Therefore, we are benchmarking ourselves based on data very well to both peer and aspirant institutions. And I want to also bring up another point of view, and that is that many K through 12 schools in the UAE cost significantly more than it costs to attend AUS.
So we know the tuition increase has been a hot topic since last semester. Being part of the Student Council helped us see it a bit from both sides. We tend to think of it usually from our own personal side only, rather than look at it from both sides. So as a student, of course, we were all enraged because whether you're on financial aid, whether you're on scholarship, it's enraging. But at the same time, being part of the council, we got to see it from the management side and look deeper into the reasons as to why this happened, why this increase happened. After looking at it from both sides, we mostly became neutral about it.
You've asked me why did this year tuition increase at AUS? Well, I need to tell you that the whole budget process is a very complicated process that takes about a year to go through. We must, at the end of the year, have enough revenue to cover the expenses. And based on a very thorough analysis of each unit in each department at the university, at the end of the day, when we calculated everything, it was necessary to increase the tuition.